let me break down Peter Thiel really quickly for you guys that don't know. Peter Thiel is the CEO of Palantir. Palantir is a contractor for Israel. They use AI surveillance, and they are trying to create the AI surveillance state, allegedly, in my opinion. This is going to introduce mass surveillance that we've seen being pushed on America ever since the Patriot Act was instilled after 9/11. And you've seen the ads in the Super Bowl. They can track an AI scan using Ring cameras everywhere. This is what he's all about. Peter Thiel is also promoting transhumanism, right? The people want to live forever. These billionaires, they want to become immortal. They want to be gods on earth, and they want to control everybody. Peter Thiel invests money into Trump and American politics. He's not an American. He's from Germany. Peter Thiel is a gay man, and his ex-boyfriend commits suicide. All of this is true, allegedly, in my opinion. He controls a lot of the world, and you know, he's connected to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg has even quoted him as a mentor. All right. He's had connections to Elon Musk. He's part of that whole Silicon Valley PayPal mafia. He gave JD Vance $15 million. Peter Thiel is the one grooming JD Vance. And so perhaps this is speculative, but you can see the connections. This is why so many Peter Thiel funded associations and groups are trying to latch on to Clavicular, because he infamously said that Gavin Newsom mogs JD Vance, which is not really a political statement. It's just factually true. JD Vance is extremely overweight. And, you know, he is married to an Indian woman, he has Indian kids. And a lot of people are like, what's going on here? Why would JD Vance name his son Vivek? Because he also went to Yale with Vivek Ramaswamy, right? That another Indian guy who's trying to run for a position of government within Ohio. So Peter Thiel, German guy, funded JD Vance $15 million. JD Vance is not even his real name. He's changed his name multiple times. JD Vance went to Yale. Yale, he was in like they have these secret societies and these skull and bones fraternity, right? I was born in New York City, but I grew up a lot in New Haven, Connecticut. So I saw this. They have these like really gated off Freemason satanic looking buildings where the skull and bones fraternities meet. This is where a lot of intellectuals and a lot of Zionist intellectuals would meet. And this is where George Bush was also in this fraternity. George Bush was pictured in Epstein's mansion. They have a photo of him holding a paper airplane next to two towers. It looks like they're celebrating the fact that George Bush let them do 9/11, allegedly, in my opinion. But these are not good people. These are very bad people. They are trying to usher in, people like Peter Thiel are trying to usher in the New World Order. The Old World Order was based off of Wall Street and finance and stocks. And we saw what happened after the 2008 housing crisis. So now they want the New World Order to be based off of tech and AI. They want nuclear energy instead of oil energy. AI, if you want to get even more schizo, stands for AI, one eye, correct? You can see the one eye in the back of the $1 bill. The one eye is how the Antichrist is depicted, how the Dajjal in Islam is depicted. Jesus is the true Messiah. This is what Christians and Muslims believe. Jews believe in a different Messiah, the Antichrist. This is what's going to usher in the end times. It's bigger than just looks maxing, and it's bigger than just American politics. This is literally about evil and the end of the world. About multi-billionaires controlling everybody and keeping a slave class that's ultimately reliant upon AI for everything. And the Goyim who have no idea what's going on. Major W for them on exposing all of that.